Yo, thanks. All right.
Now, what are you up to?
Nothing bad. A surprise for you.
Well, if I have to close my eyes for it, I might just fall asleep.
Well, then you definitely better keep your eyes open.
Where is it?
Well, it's not here yet, but it's something we've been meaning to get around to.
What, buying 200 diapers?
No, something more fun than that. It's something we should take care of before Danielle's old enough to be her parents' flower girl.
Are you talking about what I think you're talking about?
Yeah. Frank, you know Frank, he's taking a day off and he's going to come over here and he's going to do the honors. By the time this clock strikes 12 noon today, you and I will be husband and wife.
Stan, hi. How are you?
Pretty well, thanks. I hear you're getting married, Doctor.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thanks. How's Brooke Martin doing? Is she going to be released soon?
Well, she's already been released.
You're kidding. When?
20 minutes ago. Her friend Edmund Gray took her home.
You should grab a remote control, grab a good book, and head straight for bed.
I'm fine. You know, I'm not feeling 100%, but, you know, Dr. Claire just said that, you know, I should get around. I should get some exercise. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, an apple a day won't hurt you.
You didn't have to do that.
Oh, I'm just a chauffeur. I can't take credit for this.
Get well soon. Hope your leave is temporary.
Cute.
Love from all the gang at Tempo. Ellie, Pete, Susan, Keith, Nikki.
50 names there.
It's a big office.
Thinking about heading back soon?
I don't know yet.
Well, you are definitely missed, Brooke.
I just can't, you know, go back to the office tomorrow like nothing has changed. You know, the last time I tried to do any work, I was thinking about my new baby. I was picking out names, making plans, thinking of the future.
Where's Gloria? Misplaced her already? She's not in the house. Winifred said she didn't sleep here last night, so where did she go?
I have the faintest idea. Those slut's all yours now. You have to keep track of whose bed she's in. She can be dead for all I care.
My Children, brought to you by MCI, the long-distance phone company that brings you friends and family.
You don't care if Gloria lives or dies? Once I throw out my garbage, I couldn't care less what happens to it. You're welcome to paw through whatever trash you find in my gutter.
Oh, this is an all-time low even for you, Adam. Tell me something. Did you ever love Gloria?
Get out.
She didn't do it to hurt you, Adam. All she did was reach out for some warmth and a little tenderness. You didn't have any use for her.
You know what you can do with your warmth and tenderness? We both know what Gloria was reaching out for. Something that I was temporarily unable to provide.
No.
So she found one in working order. Lucky you, right there at the right
Adam.
time.
Luck had nothing to do with it because she wasn't looking for just another warm body. She needed somebody to talk to, somebody who might understand.
You could perform on command.
That's bull, and you know it. She didn't jump on the first available man.
Oh, of course. You'd like to believe that.
You know, Adam, you don't even know your own wife. You know that? She was devoted to you. Your marriage, yeah, listen to me, your marriage was the most important thing in her life.
An odd way of proving her devotion. She gave me that line about marriage. Our marriage is sacred. She even swore that our temporary sleeping arrangements were no problem. She forgot to mention that she'd found satisfaction elsewhere.
Once! Look, we're talking about one night, Adam.
Once with you.
There wasn't anybody else.
As far as you know. My wife is an oversexed alley cat. I knew that when I married her. And for some strange reason, I decided to trust her. Well, a mistake I will not make again.
Well, let me tell you, you may not get the chance, Adam, because she's missing. You understand what I'm saying? She's missing. The last time she let somebody down, she tried to kill herself. Did that occur to you? Now, do you care where she spent last night? Or do you just not give a damn that your wife may be dead?
Gloria. Gloria. Oh, my God, you are ice cold. Gloria, it's Dimitri. It's okay. I've got you. Everything is going to be all right. Just hang in there now. Just hang in there, Gloria. Let's go.
What do you mean, noon? Today?
Yeah, well, I was planning on Valentine's Day, but we got so busy moving you and Danielle in.
I thought you forgot.
How could I forget with Danielle giving me all those looks?
What looks?
You know, those big brown eyes saying, when are you going to marry my mother? Soon, I hope.
I think Danielle is perfectly content with the way things are.
Yeah, well, a marriage certificate would make me happier.
Well, you really think we could do that? Is that the license from last
Signatures
summer?
and all, yeah. I checked with Livia, it's still valid. All we need now is a couple of I do's, and we're stuck with each other.
Well, I have been practicing my I do.
I do, too.
Wait, noon today?
Well, yeah, give or take a few minutes.
Well, I need all the minutes I can get. I mean, we've got to call people. I need a dress, food, and music. And the place is a mess,
The
Derek.
place is perfect, and we don't need any frills, and Tom and Livia agreed to be witnesses.
I'm going to need more than 2 witnesses. Honey, this is our wedding day. It's a day that we're going to remember for the rest of our lives. I mean, we've got one shot. I want to do it right.
Well, if you can whip together a 4-alarm, 5-star wedding in our living room by noon today, hey, look, I'm with you.
Well, you've got to move aside and just stand back and watch me. Sorry.
You don't have to apologize to me.
True. You've seen worse.
And I'm not keeping score. 1 tear, more or less. You can't expect to be 100% right now. It's been a rough couple of months. But it's over. A few hugs from Jamie, some good-natured hovering from Phoebe, and you'll be back to your old self in no time.
My old self. Who is she? Is that the woman that took Jamie away from his father? He got in a train, didn't know where it was going? Did the old Brooke tell all those outrageous lies? I mean, can I blame it on her? Can I really get away with that?
You were trying to protect yourself and Jamie. You were up against the wall.
You understand that, Edmund. Tad even understands that because he was there. What about all the other people?
What about him? What do you care what other people think?
Since when does gossips make you feel what?
Not gossip. It's not like a rumor or a story about a broken engagement, you know.
The people who count know the whole story.
All those sympathetic stares, people wondering what they can say to me. If they say the wrong thing, they're going to set off the crazy woman.
You are not crazy.
Hello?
Hi, Brooke. It's Mimi.
Oh, Mimi. Hi.
How you doing?
All right, thanks.
All right enough to come to a wedding today?
Today?
I know. It took me by surprise, too. What can I say? My groom's more spontaneous than I thought. Look, we're scheduled for Derek's place at noon. You think you can make it?
Oh, gee, I don't know, Mimi. I just got home here a couple minutes ago, and...
Well, it's not like it's an all-day formal affair, and I don't know how many of our friends can make it on such short notice, so it might be kind of small, but we'd really love if you could be with us.
Oh, you know, it's not that I don't want to, really. I'm very happy for you and Derek. I think of anybody, you two should have a perfect wedding, really.
Give me the phone. Give me the phone.
Can you hold on one minute?
Yeah.
Here.
She'll be there.
Hello?
Yeah, this is Brooke's social secretary. She'll be happy to attend.
Edmund.
Invite him, too.
Listen, you actually saved me a phone call. What are you doing at noon?
I think I might be free.
And Maria.
Did you hear that?
Yes. I'll have to check.
Okay, so that's one definite yes and two maybes.
And if I can't make it, we'll celebrate next week.
Okay, listen, I don't want to be rude, but I've got 100 phone calls to make.
Okay, you take care. Bye-bye. Couldn't help myself.
Great. Now they're going to expect me to be there.
You know, the perfect solution is just drop in your lap.
The solution to what?
Weren't you worried about how all your friends would treat you, like, strangely? What do you think that phone call was for? You think they planned this wedding just to cheer you up?
Did you tell them to call me?
Brooke, of course not. Did she treat you with white gloves? No.
So I'll send a beautiful gift along with my regrets, because I just don't feel like going to a wedding, you know. I don't feel like going somewhere where I might be encouraged to compete for some symbolic flying bouquet.
The way this last-minute wedding sounds, there's not going to be time for a bouquet. Look, you wanted to get your life back on track. What better way? This is perfect. And you're going to be surrounded by close friends.
I wish Derek could mean me well. I really do. I just can't face that wedding. Not alone.
Is my hearing off? Is this the daring woman who saved me from the jaws of death? Is my heroine nervous about a social gathering? I mean, are you worried about elbowing your way to a prime space in the buffet line? Believe me, once you've waded through quicksand, going to a little wedding like this with friends is a piece of cake. With a plastic bride and groom on top.
Thank you for trying.
What are you going to do? You going to sit home all alone? You don't want to do that.